Medical disclaimer. The content of this video is not intended to be a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis or treatment. Always seek the advice of your physician or other qualified health provider with any questions you may have regarding a medical condition, and always get proper treatment for serious medical conditions. Legal disclaimer. Use only legal measures to combat the virus and cooperate with government officials, first responders and healthcare workers to make the coronavirus a thing of the past and create a perfect society ASAP. Use common sense, logic and help your fellow humans if necessary, also to lower the risk of being vaccinated mandatorily ourselves and to end the pandemic as soon as possible. The objective of my videos is not to slander people nor to incite or trigger people, but to do the opposite, exposing it when people are wrongly accused and to create universal peace, world peace or just peace on earth. People are innocent till proven guilty in the court of law. One who knows of evidence must testify, not to convict anyone without a fair trial. Greetings, superior beings, greetings, supreme being. We are all the human race. Our common enemy is death. Welcome on Perfect Society. I'm Ulrich Hoffman and this is the broadcast. Councils can bulldoze contaminated homes and crush cars, quote, to stop second wave of coronavirus, unquote. And I have been moving from Meidrecht to Maarsen, so that's why there are still boxes in my room. Though I've been working full time, and me and my father didn't sleep a night, etc. And the second night 4 hours. Anyway, let's see the article. This is the full title of the dailymail.co.uk article. Councils can bulldoze contaminated homes and crush cars as a last resort under new laws to stop second wave of coronavirus. Boris Johnson remains determined to avoid a second nationwide lockdown. There are other methods that I've covered in my previous broadcasts to curb the spread of the SARS-CoV-2 COVID-19 virus. Councils able to draw on laws to impose lightning closures of public buildings. As last resort, the 1984 Control of Disease Act allows for building demolition. So that are some key points from the article. Councils can demolish contaminated buildings under powers to stop second coronavirus wave. Care homes, factories, offices and even private homes could be bulldozed as last resort if virus starts to run out of control, Telegraph Co.uk. So this Daily Mail article is of the 5th of August 2020, so that was what I was saying. I've been moving for a week, so I didn't know anything going on. It's only since pretty recently that I have set up my screen and I can use the internet again with my PC with Open Broadcaster software. Demolishing the homes won't work. You have to burn it with fire, law. Bert Queckstein, a 5G expert, has stated in an exclusive interview with our fake MSM News team, law. So, but seriously, why demolishing and burning homes won't work and will not stop the spread of the, according to many sources, designer virus? 1. SARS-CoV-2 is an airborne virus. Airborne transmission of SARS-CoV-2 can occur during medical procedures that generate aerosols, quote, aerosol generating procedures, unquote, WHO.int writes, so that's the World Health Organization itself. Transmission of SARS-CoV-2 implications for infection prevention precautions, 9th of July 2020. So, the SARS-CoV-2 virus does not stay confined to homes. It leaves people's homes through their ventilation shafts and lingers in the air and spreads through the air. Why demolishing and burning homes won't work and will not stop the spread of the virus. Reason number 2, the COVID-19 carriers and patients will not be demolished with the homes. As long as there is no permanently effective treatment or cure, which wouldn't fit in with Bill Gates's quote, "It's gonna have to go to 7 billion people, vaccine scam and compact city scam." People will spread the virus no matter what home or hospital they are in, especially if nurses and doctors are not given effective personal protective equipment, PPE. And reason number 3 why the demolition of homes won't work. MSM and others claim there is no cure yet, though independent studies show conclusively colloidal silver destroys the SARS coronavirus and SARS-CoV-2, as do ionizers and essential oils with antiviral properties, tea tree, eucalyptus, peppermint. Many fake essential oils that claim to be natural are not, which can only be determined in a lab test. That there is no cure means that the virus will keep on spreading even if all homes would be demolished. Obviously, this plan to demolish homes fits in with the so-called smart/compact cities population reduction agenda. They created an outside threat to slowly strip away our basic human rights, including our most important right of physical bodily integrity, which according to some is an absolute right the legal person called the government may not mess with. And this is not just in the UDHR, Universal Declaration of Human Rights, which is not legally binding, but also in the Constitution. But they're trying to find ways to get rid of it, to reduce the global population, obviously. That people are forced to wear a mask in the Netherlands in public transport but are not allowed to wear a protective P3 filter mask is criminal and unconstitutional, since there is a sufficient amount of P3 filter masks for doctors. And it's criminal that people may not protect themselves. I've covered the scientific studies that show masks are neither effective nor safe. primarydoctor.org, and some people are lying to you all to reduce the global population. So I'll link the article in the description, and people can always Skype Prologic 999 if you want to debate about something or ask me anything. So here we can read on the World Health Organization's website about the transmission of SARS-CoV-2 implications for infection prevention precautions. Airborne transmission. Airborne transmission of SARS-CoV-2 can occur during medical procedures that generate aerosols, and the original source of that one is on the WHO website. What's number 12? I can click on this and then it should open it. Advice on the use of masks in the context of COVID-19 interim guidance, the NEVA World Health Organization 2020, with the link to the article also, so people can check that. I'll put it in the description, of course. And airborne transmission of SARS-CoV-2, the world should face the reality. So we can see there are about 43 times more cases in the US Then in China, though China has about 4 times more people than the US, US 327 million, China 1.4 billion. So how is this possible? Could it have to do with air conditionings in the US and the fact that in China many people use an air ionizer? Or what could be the reason that there are 43 times more cases in the US than in China? I'll link this one as well. I'm not going to read it all, it's pretty warm now. So I'm only trying to give you all the vital information that you need. So I think this is a good point to cut off this broadcast. See if there's anything in the chat today. No, then I can't make you moderator. But thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and share on your timeline. And make people aware of my channel to create that perfect society in which we all live happily, eternally. Possible because of the fact that everything is energy and the neural networks and a matter transformer generator can be used to create that perfect society. But I should add that, of course, incitement to commit genocide, in the sense of the Genocide Convention, population reduction with any number should be prosecuted by the government itself, and these people should be arrested. The criminals, and they're not doctors, as I've covered in my previous broadcasts. And please sign the petition on gopetition.com. Search on Keep Vaccination Voluntary, then it should be the first petition. And notify others about this. We need millions of signatories, so 18 or whatever it has now is not sufficient. And people can sign it anonymously, so there's no good reason not to sign that petition. It also has interesting information, so I'll put that link in the description as well. Till next time on Perfect Society. Kiss for single ladies who would like one, and peace out.